I believe there has to be a combination between the people who are ruling these countries. And I'm not speaking about the leaders, the top one person. I think basically leadership in these countries is multiple people
Mm.
across many different sectors of government and society.
So you're trying to bridge the gap between the two, between the people and the leaders, the elites.
Yeah, because see, everybody, like the leaders are scared from any person who criticizes or who pushes any type of agenda for reform, right?
Because they think of revolution, they think of being thrown out
Yeah,
and replaced.
exactly. I think there has to be better. Like a discourse and a conversation is better.
Mm.
And I remember basically Sa'ad bin Mus'ab bin Umair in Medina and how he conducted his da'wah.
Mm.
And Mus'ab bin Umair basically assured the leaders in Medina, even though they were not Muslim, that look, if you don't want me to speak, I won't.
Mm.
But I want to have a conversation. We're only asking for a conversation. We're not trying to risk your political authority.
Mm.
But we want to open a channel of communication. You see what I'm saying? Now, if that leader basically goes and quashes such a person who makes this in the open, the people are going to look at him basically in a bad way.
Yeah, they're going to be anti
see what I'm
that
saying?
person or whatever.
Yeah. So then what's going to happen basically is that the political elite themselves basically will split. Not everybody's going to be comfortable with repressing their own people.
Mm.
And that's why last century, many Islamic movements tried to make change by force. Because the sad reality is that the society as a whole, not the ummah, the society as a whole with all its components and pillars was not ready for change.
Okay.
And people wanted to rush change. So they wanted to force change. So it backfired. This is my little analysis of what happened in the last 100 years. Today, we need to be very sincere about that. We don't want to force change. Let change come when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants it. We believe if we do the right thing, it's going to come in our lifetime. 100%. I have zero doubt that it'll come in our lifetime. But it has to be done according to the sunnah. And the sunnah is to have a discourse between the public with its representatives of the real ulama that are courageous and fear nothing but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They don't care if they get slaughtered. They don't care if they get hung or imprisoned. But their goal with this courage is that, look, we want the country to be stronger.
Mm.
And we don't mind the same political elite to continue to be ruling over a stronger country, a better country, a more just country.
Mm.